teacher reported me to CPS for doing my daughter's hair at school pickup. When I showed up to pick up my daughter Zoe from school, her hair was a mess. Ponytail falling out, edges frizzy, barrettes missing. She ran to me looking defeated. Daddy, it came undone at recess. Everyone laughed at me. I did what any father would do. I knelt down right there on the pickup bench, pulled out the small brush I always keep in my bag, and started fixing her hair. I've been doing Zoe's hair since she was 2. Her mother passed away when Zoe was 3. I learned everything from YouTube videos and her grandmother. Twist outs, cornrows, protective styles. I'm not perfect, but I'm her dad. That's when a woman's voice cut through the air. Sir, what exactly are you doing to that child? A teacher I'd never seen before was staring at me like I was committing a crime. I'm fixing my daughter's hair. It came undone. The teacher didn't move. She just stood there with her arms crossed. That seems like an inappropriate thing for a man to be doing in public. I kept brushing. Excuse me? She stepped closer. Most fathers don't know how to do little girls' hair. I find it concerning that you carry a brush around. Are you her actual parent? Zoe looked up at her, confused. This is my daddy. He does my hair every day. The teacher ignored her completely. Sir, I'm going to need you to step away from the child until we verify your relationship. I finished the ponytail, secured it with a purple scrunchie, and stood up. My name is David Larkin. I'm on the pickup list. I've been picking up Zoe every single day for 4 years. Check your records. She didn't check anything. She pulled out her phone and walked away, whispering into it while watching me. 3 days later, there was a knock on my door. 2 people in professional clothes holding clipboards. Mr. Larkin, we're with Child Protective Services. We received a report of concerning behavior involving your daughter. My blood ran cold. What kind of behavior? The woman consulted her notes. Inappropriate physical contact at school. Grooming indicators. A witness observed you touching a child's hair in a way that seemed rehearsed and predatory. The word predatory hit me like a punch. I do my daughter's hair every day because her mother is dead. The male caseworker stepped forward. Sir, we're required to investigate all reports. We'll need to interview Zoe separately. They took her into her own bedroom and closed the door. I stood in the hallway for 45 minutes listening to muffled questions. My hands were shaking. My heart was pounding so hard I could hear it in my ears. When they finally came out, Zoe ran straight to me. Daddy, they asked me weird questions. They asked if you ever hurt me. She was crying. The caseworkers exchanged looks. Mr. Larkin, we're going to need to conduct a home inspection, and we may need to place Zoe in temporary foster care while we complete our investigation. I lost it. Absolutely not. You're not taking my daughter because I brushed her hair. Sir, if you don't cooperate, I grabbed my phone and called my sister. She's a family attorney. 30 minutes later, she was at my door with a folder full of documents, custody papers, death certificate, 4 years of school records, photos of me doing Zoe's hair at family events, birthdays, Sunday dinners. She looked at the caseworkers. My brother is a single father who lost his wife to cancer. He taught himself to do his daughter's hair because he didn't want her to feel different from other little girls. You're here because a teacher thought that was suspicious? The female caseworker shifted uncomfortably. We have to follow up on all reports. My sister handed over the file. Then follow up on this. 4 years of documented involvement, pediatrician records, teacher recommendations. He's not a predator. He's a parent. The investigation was closed within a week. Unfounded. But I wasn't done. I filed a formal complaint against the teacher who made the report. Turns out she'd made 3 similar reports in the past year, all against single fathers, all unfounded. The school quietly let her go. I also filed a complaint with CPS about their handling of the case. A caseworker threatening to remove a child over a hairbrush. The district apologized, offered counseling for Zoe. I took it. For months after, Zoe would ask me before I touched her hair, Daddy, is it okay if you braid it? Am I going to get you in trouble? I'd hold her face in my hands and tell her the same thing every time. You will never get me in trouble for loving you. I'm your daddy. That's my job. Last week, Zoe asked me to teach her how to do her own cornrows so she can show her friends that her daddy taught her everything she knows.